Okefenokee Chamber of Commerce invites you to Folkestone, Georgia, Saturday, October 8th from 8 to 4 for the 2022 edition of the Okefenokee Festival. Enjoy a full day of fun, vendors, the annual parade, food, music, and more at the Okefenokee Festival. And that's not all. Head down to the south end for the 42nd annual powwow in St. George. The Okefenokee Chamber serving Charlton County. The Okefenokee Chamber of Commerce invites you to Folkestone, Georgia, Saturday, October 8th from 8 to 4 for the 2022 edition of the Okefenokee Festival. Enjoy a full day of fun, vendors, the annual parade, food, music, and more at the Okefenokee Festival. And that's not all. Head down to the south end for the 42nd annual powwow in St. George. The Okefenokee Chamber serving Charlton County. Welcome to Maiden Field. You're just in time for player introductions and the national anthem. That's coming up in just a moment. Public address announcer Rob Robertson is up there in the press box about to do pregame duties. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Big game this afternoon here at Maiden Field between the Charlton County Maidens and the Lanier County Bulldogs. This one's for the region title. Big game coming up. Sammy's working on the lineup, so I'm going to turn my mic down and turn up the PA mic while they do player introductions.
Has officially committed to play softball at the next level with the Georgia State University Panthers in Atlanta. The young lady's put in the time, the effort. Been playing softball since she was about 9 years old, her mom said. And we want to take this time to congratulate her on this accomplishment. Congratulations, Gabby.
Congratulations, Gabby. Georgia State's getting a good one. Getting an excellent catcher and a big-time hitter, so congratulations to Gabby Tillis and Georgia State University.
First, for Lanier County, the auxiliary players tonight. We have number 3, Rice. Number 5, Tresso. Number 8, Winfield. Number 11, Westlake. And number 7, Newberry. For the starting lineup, first we have number 14, Braylon Burkhalter. Number 22, Briley Burkhalter. Number 15, Stevie Gand. Number 13, J.C. Newsom. Number 18, Emily Ann Livingston. Number 16, J.C. Faircloth. Number 19, Kenlin Taylor. Number 4, Brockington. Number 21, Shayla Shade. And number 9, Haley Kramer. For the 2022 Charlton County Maidens. Fans, let's get on their feet and get those cowbells ready. We are the auxiliary players tonight. We have number 5, Olivia Schreiber. Number 7, Kennedy Taylor. Number 16, Corey Lee. Number 18, Abby Cruz. And number 30, India Williams. Leading off for the Indians tonight, number 1, Cristiano Farmer. Number 12, Gabby Tillis. Number 21, Charlie Willard. Number 00, Emily Sedmeyer. Riley Barnes. Number 32, April Key. Number 8, Michaela Mackey. Number 9, Carly Knowles. Number 3, Noah Crosby. And number 33, Emily Robertson. This year's Maidens are coached by Coach Bass, Coach Rico, and Coach Graham. If everyone would, please stand, remove your hats for our national anthem.
All right, that was the national anthem and public address by public address announcer Rob Robertson with player introductions. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Maiden Softball on the Charlton Sports Network.
It's lunchtime. Come on down to Whistling Dixie and try some of our fantastic sandwiches. We even have wraps. We can put them on a pita bread for you. And hey, don't forget, we have those great salads, chef salads, chicken salad plates, tuna salad plates. It's all good.
Remember, we have that wonderful Bluebell ice cream, all your favorite flavors. Try a double scoop waffle cone. You can even mix and match your favorite flavors.
And for a quick pick-me-up, come on in for a delicious cappuccino or a small shot of espresso. Either one will wake you up. So come on down to Whistling Dixie.
Welcome back to Maiden Field, y'all. We got a big one here today. Region Championship on the line. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
You want to do the lineups?
Yeah, leading off for Lanier County be number 14, Burkholder, followed by number 22, Burkholder. Batting third, number 15, Gano. Then number 13, Newsom. Number 18, Livingston. Number 16, Faircloth. 19, Taylor. That's your DH. Number 4, Brockington. And number 21, Shader. Burkholder leading off.
1-0. What's up, Kelvin? You made it. Called strike, 1-1. This is blue that has that delayed strike call. Zetmeyer on the mound for the Maidens. Foul ball out of play. Georgia State University commit Gabby Tillis behind the plate. That's a mouthful, Sammy.
Yeah, Georgia State. Yep.
Kelvin, you got enough room? You got enough room over there? I can get over a little bit.
Ground ball back up in the middle. It's going to be through for a base hit. So the leadoff single for Lanier here at the top of the first. That'll bring in number 22, Burkholder.
Reset on the cameras. We had them backed up for the national anthem, so getting everything reset. Bunt.
Out of second, save at first.
One out.
That'll bring in number 15, Gano.
You know, we probably got two of the top 7 or 8 teams in the state right here.
Yeah.
Tonight, you know what? Class A. Fly ball, Tillis, no play, out of play. Beautiful day for some softball. Ooh, right down the middle.
Good pitch by Zetmeyer. High fly ball to the left,
That's-
deep.
Hopefully that thing stays foul because it was out of here. It's foul,
Foul
ball.
ball.
Boy, she had plenty on that,
She
didn't
did, yes.
Kelvin was waving it over. Were you waving it, Kelvin? All right, man. A little low. Foul ball out of play. Down low again. Two and two. Creek Box is over at Elko clinching the Rebels.
Okay. High fly ball to the left
Fly
again.
ball. That's going to be right on the fence. Crosby's on it. Hold on to that thing, girl. She makes a grab out here.
The hot potato was hot, but she held on to it.
2 outs.
2 down now to bring up number 13, Newsom. Runner at first now with 2 outs.
We had to add a little drama to that catch over here.
Yes, we did.
We did.
I thought that thing was going to carry a little bit further than what it did, but it kind of died when it got out here. No wind at all going right now.
One and oh. Fly ball, Tillis hit the top of the fence. Almost caught Jeremy in the head over there. LCN's set up over there under the palm tree.
Okay. You can't see them. They kind of hid over there.
I told him he owed me some money. He just laughed at me.
Hey, that's right.
Whoops.
Runner going from first.
Ooh, right down the
Go
middle.
down to second. It's going to be safe.
One and two.
So Burkhalter move up to second with 2 outs.
He did call that a strike, didn't he?
He did.
As I'll switch, I had to switch cameras real quick. Just
Ooh, man, it must have been outside or something. That looked a really good pitch that time by Zetmeyer. Wow. Good eye by Newsom.
Fly ball in the infield. Charlie's under it. She makes the grab. We're headed to the bottom of the first. No score here at Maiden Field. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Serve you. And go Indians.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016.
Welcome back to Maiden Field, y'all.
Leading off for the Maidens to be number 1, Farmer, followed by number 12, Tillis. Then 21, Woolard, 00, Zetmeyer. Number 4, Barnes, 32, Key. 8, Mackey. Number 9, Knowles, and 31, Crosby.
Good crowd in here again tonight.
Yeah.
Lanier traveled well, too. Softball, that's a good crowd.
Farmer, Tillis, and Woolard be the first 3.
A little low. Good crowd in here and got 2 streaming companies in here today.
Yep. And still got the football players coming over here in a minute. They still practicing.
Yep. Third base comes over and makes a grab. 1 out.
That'll bring in number 12, Gabby Tillis. High drive out towards center.
To the fence.
Center fielder at the wall. Makes the
Right
catch.
on the fence, man. 2 outs.
That'll bring in number 21, Woolard.
I imagine Gabby's a little pumped up committing to Georgia State today. So.
Yeah.
Charlie in the 3 spot tonight. What do you think about the lineup? They shuffled it around a little bit tonight.
Yeah,
versus
kind of
last week.
moved some girls up a little bit and had some move down a little bit. Hey, little change.
I'm
Never
telling
know.
you. 1-1. That moved Gabby up to the 2 spot, Charlie up to the 3 spot. Got Zetmeyer batting 4, right?
Yep. Barnes a couple spots as well.
Ball high. Looked a little low. Let's see what he calls. Yep.
Ball.
3-1. Full count. Must have been a centimeter higher than the last pitch.
Charlie was all over that one and just barely got a piece of it. Good cut.
Who is 9 on the mound? Hard hit. That's base hit. Charlie's going to head to second. That ball went all the way to the fence. Woolard with a double. Okay, whoop, I looked at the wrong one. Kramer, okay.
I bring up number 00, Zetmeyer, for the Maidens. Runner at second now with 2 outs.
Foul ball. I have to my camera up there again. I started to clamp it to that fence, but the fence is a little too close to that net. I got chicken. 1-1.
So hit out to a right field. That's going to drop in for a hit.
He's hit. Charlie's at third. Zetmeyer's at first.
I'll bring up number 4, Kylie Barnes. Runs at first and third now with 2 outs.
Substitute runner coming in.
Yep, I can't see the number yet. That'll be Williams running for Zetmeyer, number 30. Little bunt down the first baseline.
Foul ball. Foul ball out of play. Maiden strand 2. We'll be right back. Second inning coming up. No score.
And we're located in, you guessed it, Folkston, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
When is the last time you updated your family?
Welcome back. I usually get 3, and I'm only getting 2 in.
All right, leading off the top of the second floor, Lanier be number 18, Livingston, followed by Faircloth and Taylor. That's your first 3.
A little outside. Right up the middle. She'll hold it first.
Got to bring number 16, Faircloth.
But all these black jerseys, I think our infield got a little confused and thought that was the second baseman running across there.
Yeah, Zitmeyer's got to make that play. That ball was rolled right by her, and she just let it go. She's got to make that play and get an out somewhere. It was rolling too slow for the second baseman or first baseman to come up and make a play on it.
And you can see Emily and Charlie stop for a split second. The base runner was coming across. I think they thought she was a second baseman.
Yeah. So be first and second now with nobody out. Now to bring up number 19, Taylor, for Lanier.
Showing bunt again. One and one. Bunt, foul. 1 and 2. Sammy, we know we're the 2 seed. So this is going to be like year 12 or 13 consecutive playoff appearances for the Maidens.
Yeah, it's been a run there for sure. Yeah, got to beat them, I believe, by 9 tonight to be able to get the 1 seed.
Just missed.
It's been just a little bit high. Good pitch that time by Zetmeyer.
Gabby tried to frame it up, but the blue didn't bite.
Yep.
Got her swinging.
1 down. That'll bring up number 4, Brockington, the left fielder.
But right in front of the plate, no throw anywhere. Bases loaded.
Bringing 21 Shade. We'll have a timeout called by Maidens coach. She'll make a trip to the mound.
It's an extended conversation here on the mound.
The long meeting on the mound.
Surprise blue, there he goes. All these black jerseys about got me confused.
Yeah. All right, after the meeting, we're going to have the bases loaded with one out. Shade the batter.
Ball outside. Down low. I misspoke a second ago. Atco is at clinch, not the other way around.
Okay.
I believe Turner has clinched a playoff spot. I saw them post something about that the other night. I have to check. I'll check the region standings just a second.
3-0. Got to throw strikes here. You got nowhere to put her. Ball 4.
Walk one in. Lanier takes an early 1-0 lead.
That'll get us back to the top of the order for Lanier. Number 14, Burkholder. She singled back in the first inning.
Ball high.
Five straight balls now by Zepmeyer. Six straight. Lanier will probably stand there in the batter box until she throws a strike. No.
Three and 0. Gabby's going to go there and talk to Emily. Gonna settle her down a little bit. Got Lanier, us, Clinch. Clinch has clinched the 3 seed.
Okay.
At 5 and 4. And Turner, unless Atco somehow beats Clinch, Turner's got the 4 seed at 2 and 8.
Okay. Fly ball toward first.
Out of play. At least that's the record according to Max Preps. Right up the middle. Two more scored for the Dogs. And we may be getting Charlie warmed up. Who's going into first? Are we just changing gloves? Nope. Charlie's just changing gloves.
Now she's going to the mound.
Oh, we do have a pitching change. Yep. Wooler's going to go to the mound. Maidens down 3-0. We're going to take a break while Charlie warms up. We'll be right back.
Photos. Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in Studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio light photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve the best. 276-0925.
Newsflash. Great goings on at Walker Jones GMC. Right now, 0% financing the most qualified buyers on your new professional grade vehicle at Walker Jones. Like the new 22 GMC Canyon Crew Cab in Onyx Black with a 3.6 liter V6. Take advantage of this limited.
All right, Woodard on the mound now for the Maidens. That'll bring up number 22, Burkhalter. She reached on a field of choice back in the first. Lanier has them bases loaded now. Creation second and third now with one out. Maidens down by 3 are bringing the first baseman and third baseman in on the corners, hoping to maybe cut a run off at the plate.
Down low, 1-0. Outside. Looked like that one came off her leg a little bit. Base hit. One will score, two will score. Throw into second.
So Brockington now at second with one out. That'll bring in number 15, Gano. Lanier extends their lead to 5-0 here in the second. Gano flew out to left her last at bat.
Old one. One and one. The JV was off today, huh?
Yep.
Fly ball to right.
That's going to drop. Foul ball.
Foul ball, just barely. One and two. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2.
Great play there by Lanier's third base coach. Took it on the short hop.
With their roster, top to bottom, they hit. You know what?
Yep.
Every one of them. Oh, got her on the changeup. 2 outs. We've got a hit when we get back up to the plate.
2 down now to bring up number 13, Newsom. She popped out to the first baseman back in the first. Bases are question. Runner at second now with 2 outs. Runner going to third.
Third. No throw.
Not sure what happened there, but it may have hit off the Lanier batter on the third down by Gabby.
Foul ball. Called strike. 1-2. Foul ball out of play. Hit the center. Barnes is trying to run it down. Oh, what a grab. Oh, man. It came out of her glove. Oh, Sammy, I thought she made a spectacular catch.
Great attempt that time. Just wasn't able to hang on to it.
Another run scores for the Bulldogs.
That'll bring up number 14, Livingston. She started this in and off back with a single, scored a run.
Want to know.
Got her running run down at first. Throw down back to first, and she's safe.
Safe at first.
I think I should have went in and threw it when she faked it. I think she'd have got her at first.
If you watch her over on first, she's almost leaving early.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yep. They had a couple down at second base that were doing the same thing.
Foul ball toward third. We've dug ourselves a hole here at Maiden Field. We got to get the bats going. We're headed to the second, bottom of the second. Maidens trail 6-0. We'll be right back.
Time savings extravaganza before it goes away. Come see Walker Jones GMC in the new facility, Memorial Drive in Waycross. GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends on 22.
We got the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk fast.
Just finished cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk fast.
Alan Aldridge, welcome back to Maiden Field. Sammy, we need to rally, man.
We do. Leading off the bottom of the first, or correction, the bottom of the second, 32 Key, followed by 8 Mackey and 9 Knowles. Maidens trail by 6 during the bottom of the second. That looked high, but it was called a strike.
They called that a strike? They called that one a strike, too. One out. Fly ball to first.
That'll bring up number 8, Mackey.
Right down the middle. That was a nice swing.
It was.
Make contact.
Got to make some contact here.
A little high. Two outs.
That'll bring in number 9, Knowles, for the Maidens.
There's a base. Yeah, base hit.
So those will be at first. That'll bring up number 3, Crosby. That'll be an E7 on that play. One attempt, caught by the third baseman for the third out.
We're headed to the third. Maidens trail. We'll be right back after this. It's located in Kingsland, Georgia. Is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties. offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back. We're in the third.
Right, leading off the third for Lanier County will be number 16 Faircloth, followed by 19 Taylor and 4 Brockington. Faircloth singled back in the second inning and scored one of the 6 runs.
Outside. Well, senior night's next week, I found out today. I thought it was tonight, but it's next week. We've got 2 more games.
Okay.
I guess it's some makeup games from earlier in the year, I guess. They moved them to next week. And then I guess the playoffs will start the following week.
18th, 19th, something like that, I believe.
Yeah. I'll look them up.
It'll pop out to short.
Farmer with the grab.
Caught by Farmer. One out. That'll bring up number 19, Taylor. She struck out back in the second inning. Two down.
A little bit of drama, but we got it.
That'll bring up number 4, Brockington. She singled to score back in the second.
Now batting number 4, Brockington.
One and 0. Foul ball.
Hard hit ball by Brockington. Couldn't keep it fair.
One and 2. Yeah, October 18th.
October 18th.
Well, that's the only date they have on the whole bracket. I don't know what, they probably just haven't filled in the dates yet. The bracket only has one date on it, on the whole thing. But just to let you folks know at home, we'll be on the NFHS the whole time for Maiden softball playoffs. So please make a note of that. She reached for it. Charlie got her. Bottom of the third coming up. Need to get these bats going. We'll be back after this.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
All right, leading off for the Maidens here in the third. Be the top of the order, Farmer, Tillis, and Woolard. That'll be your first three. Farmer popped out to the third baseman on the first at bat back in the first inning.
Foul ball. Region football on CSN tomorrow night, man. I'm looking forward to it. Finally, region play.
First region game of the year for the Indians. At home against Turner County.
That'd be a ball.
Yes. Worm ball.
Seemed like it's been forever since we played a region game in football.
Well.
Dropped it safe.
Runner at first now, nobody out. That'll bring up Tillis. She flew out to deep center back in the first. Center fielder caught the ball and took one step and ran into the fence. 0 for 1. High fly ball on the infield. Caught by the first baseman for first out of the inning.
1 out.
That'll bring in number 21, Woolard. She doubled back in the first. And her only plate appearance thus far in the game.
A little low, pass ball. We're going to steal second.
Farmer moved down to second on that pass ball.
Called strike. You know, we were talking about Turner a while ago making the playoffs, or we think they made the playoffs as the 4 seed at 2-8. But that's what I always liked about the power rankings. I mean, I'm very happy for Turner, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm happy they made the playoffs. Very happy for those girls. First time in a long time over there for them in softball. But the power rankings kind of eliminated, you know, that, you know, those 2-8 and 1 and.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You more or less had the best in the playoffs with
right.
the power rankings.
Yeah, it kind of eliminated some of those teams that were a little bit weaker with the worse records.
Foul ball out of play. line shot to right. She makes the grab, no tag.
2 down now. That'll bring up double zeros. Zitmeyer. Emily Single back in the first. Runner at second now with 2 outs.
Throw to first. We're headed to the fourth. Maiden still trail. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Kentucky Chamber of Commerce invites you to Folkestone, Georgia, Saturday, October 8th from 8 to 4 for the 2022 edition of the Okefenokee Festival. Enjoy a full day of fun, vendors, the annual parade, food, music, and more at the Okefenokee Festival. And that's not all. Head down to the south end for the 42nd annual powwow in St. George. The Okefenokee Chamber serving Charlton County.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership collaborates.
Welcome back to Maiden Field, top of the fourth.
Leading off Lanier here in the fourth. Be number 21, Shade, followed by Burkhalter and Burkhalter. Shade walked and scored back in the second inning in that 6-run second for Lanier.
On one. One on one. Off the side of her leg. 3-1. Hit the right. It's going to drop for a base hit. She's headed to second. That's a double for the Bulldogs.
So if leadoff double by Shade, that'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 14, Burkhalter. She singled in the first, then doubled and scored in the second, so she's 2 for 2 in the game.
2-0.
They're in the third.
She's going to score. Pretty pitch. Looked pretty. There it is. That delay, I'm not sure sometimes.
Yeah. He's making the call immediately, but he's not giving you a sign in for a few seconds.
Zupmeyer makes the play over there at first. 1 out.
That'll bring up number 22, Burkhalter. She reached on a fielder's choice back in the first and then doubled and scored in the second.
Oh, 1. CSN photographer Rhonda Spradley's here taking pics over there in the dugout. Give her a shout out. You never know where she's going to show up, man. She's everywhere.
But a foul by Burkhalter will be 0-2.
Oh, did you find out anything about Saturday?
Not yet.
Not yet? You going to keep me in suspense, ain't you?
Just to remind everybody that the football team is doing a fundraiser. They're selling off old jerseys and helmets. What's left of what had already been picked through and sold will be at the front gate tomorrow night until game time. Then they'll be taken away. So if you're interested in any old jerseys or helmets, they'll be for sale right there at the front gate going into the football game tomorrow night.
You got to pick them up there, too. They're not shipping.
Yep.
I've seen several ask to ship, and they're not doing that.
$20 for an old jersey and $50 for a helmet.
That's cheap for a helmet.
Yeah.
That's very cheap. Foul ball, I believe. I know those things are what, $300-400 new?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Robertson makes the snag over there on second. 2 outs.
That'll bring up number 15, Gano. She flew out to the left back in the first and then struck out in the second, so she's 0 for 2 in the game.
Chased it. 0-2. 1-1?
1-1.
I thought that first one was a strike.
1-1.
That's why I'm out here and not behind the plate. I didn't say nothing. Ball high. I think I've been pretty good this year. Foul ball.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That got in front of the vehicle over there behind the bus.
Got an SUV over there. Right back at Charlie for the third out. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We'll be back after this.
Have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Camor's has done a really good job with inclusion, hiring people from all different backgrounds and walks of life.
Women do work out in the plants, that we're not just administrators. Process technology is something you can do. Being a maintenance technician is something you can do.
It's open for everyone, even if you don't have experience.
We're going to train you.
There's definitely room for advancement.
The opportunities are there.
Okefenokee.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Sammy, man, we got to get these bats cranked up.
Got to start hitting. We got to get some runs. Trail by 7 here in the fourth. Leading off for the Maidens will be Barnes, followed by Key and Mackey. Barnes struck out back in the first inning.
After the other night, we had that Bacon County pitcher in here. I mean, she was slinging it.
Yep.
And we hit the ball fairly well. So I thought tonight, I really felt like we'd be, hitting the ball better than what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this pitcher's throwing strikes. We just got to hit the ball a little better. We get runners on base, and we can't get them around. We had runners, second and third already a couple times tonight, and can't get a big hit.
Shortstop, and they made it. 1 out.
That'll bring up Key. She popped out to the first baseman back in the second inning. She's 0 for 1.
Shout out to our fans, though. They show up, don't they?
Got a good crowd in here tonight.
That's a base hit.
So a 1-out single by Key. That'll bring in number 8, Mackey. She struck out herself back in the second inning. Then we're going to have a pinch runner for Key here.
Is that Robertson?
I believe so.
Coming in to run.
So 1 out here in the fourth. Runner at first.
Low and inside. Two and 0.
Lanier County got a pitcher warming up over there in their bullpen. I can't see a number on it to give you a name.
Fly ball to
a
right.
drop. That's
might
going to drop.
For a base hit. It does. Safe at second.
So Little Blue single to right. That'll get the Maidens runners at first and second with one out. That'll bring up number 9, Knowles. Carly reached on an error back in the second. She hit the ball hard back in the second to the left fielder who had it in her glove and dropped it. Back
right
in the middle.
They hold Robertson. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, one out. That's going to bring up number 9 hitter, number 3, Crosby. Crosby popped out to the third baseman back in the second. 0 for 1 in the game.
Get right back to the pitcher, throw home, throw to first. They just pulled a double play.
Double play. Close play at first. Lanier got the call.
We're headed to the 5th. That was a huge double play right there.
It really was, yep.
We'll be right back.
Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back. Okefenokee Sportsman.
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our. Welcome back. Maidens trail 7-0. We stranded 3 just now.
Yep. Another opportunity for the Maidens. Runners on base and can't get a big hit.
I thought for sure we were fixing to get a little bit of momentum going.
I think that's going to be 6 stranded runners in the game for the Maidens now. Leading off for Lanier be Newsom, followed by Livingston and Faircloth. Newsom has popped out to the first baseman and singled back in the second.
Foul ball. A little high. Oh, he says fair. I wonder if that's going to bring Coach Bass out of the dugout.
I think that ball may have hit the bag.
I hope she's staying put.
So the leadoff double by Newsom. That'll bring in number 18, Livingston. She singled and scored back in the first, then popped out to the third baseman in the second. Or correction, she batted twice in the second. Singled and popped out.
One and 0. Foul ball. 1-1. Sammy, if you're Gabby back there and you got to make that throw to third, everybody's literally in the same uniform. That's got to be a hard decision to make. Who's your target?
Well, you got to throw to the bag. You got
Yeah,
at that point you got to
aim
throw
at
to
the
the bag.
bag.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
The only difference in the uniform colors are the numbers are different. Lanier's got looks like some blue on theirs, and the Maidens are all white.
What's that noise? Car alarm? Throw to first. No throw to third.
One down. That'll bring in number 16, Faircloth.
One out.
She singled and scored back in the second and flew out to the shortstop in the third. Newsom at second with one out.
Foul ball. Homecoming tomorrow night. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. You'll have the homecoming court at halftime.
Right up the middle. She's going home. Here's the throw. This might be close. Safe at home. Eight to nothing Bulldogs.
So Newsom and Faircloth will change positions at second base. Faircloth will be at second. That'll bring up Taylor. She has struck out and grounded out to the first baseman in 2 plate appearances.
Foul ball. Line shot to right. That's going to drop for another base hit. Runner will hold at third. Runners on the corners.
That's going to bring up number 4, Brockington. She singled and scored back in the second and struck out in the third. 1 for 2 in the game with a run scored.
Well, you got to give credit to Lanier. They come in here with their backup pitcher, and they continue to get it done.
Yeah, they swinging the bat and scoring runs.
But Tillis, nice play. 2 outs. That's why she's a commit to Georgia State.
Good play that time by Gabby. 2 outs now. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, number 21, Shade. She walked and scored in the second and Dobleton scored in the fourth.
Oh, and 1. Just outside. 1 and 1. Ooh. Okay, he called it. 1 and 2. Fly ball in the infield. Zetmeyer makes the grab for the third out. It's 8-0 Bulldogs. Maidens have got to get something on the board. We'll be right back. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Go Indians and the Band of Pride.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone. All right, welcome back to Maiden Field. Maidens have got to get something on the board to keep it going.
Leading off from the Maidens will be the top of the order. Farmer, followed by Tillis and Woolard.
Little low. One and 0. Fly ball out here to center. 1 out.
Got to bring it up. Number 12, Gabby Tillis. She is 0 for 2. She has flew out to deep center and popped out to the first baseman in 2 plate appearances.
Here's the schedule next week. Monday versus Camden at home here. Wednesday at Camden. Thursday senior night here versus Brunswick.
Okay.
0-1. So tonight will wind up region play. Oh and 2. Fly ball to right, foul. Out of play. So we'll probably do Monday and Thursday.
Monday and Thursday.
Woo, inside. Because we'll obviously on the Wednesday, that'd be the coach show night. So we'll do coach show Wednesday. Foul ball. And actually, I told Coach Bass I'd like to get with her one day next week. Maybe we can do 2 shows Wednesday. Maybe. Do one over here, then go over there and do that, something like that. Foul ball. Or maybe with something Coach Bass on Tuesday night after their practice.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll figure something out. The Maidens are right up the middle.
Great play by Creamer there, the pitcher for Lanier. She took a shot, lost her glove, recovered, fielded the ball, and threw out Tillis at first. So great play.
That was a gutsy play by that pitcher. That ball was coming right at her, knocked the glove off, and she still made the play.
It was a shot. That'll bring up number 21, Woolard. She doubled in the first and flew out to right in the third. 1 for 2 in the game.
Oh, and 1. Base hit.
So a 2-out single by Woolard. She'll be at first. That'll bring up number 00, Zedmeyer. Emily single back in the first and grounded out to the shortstop in the third. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Williams to come in and run for Woolard.
A little high. Throw down
After
the
the first.
Ooh.
Oh, she called her safe. Close play at first, yeah. The Lanier coach will come out. He's probably going to watch some help on this. I think she might have been out at first. He couldn't really tell from his position. So he probably asked for help from the home plate umpire.
Lanier coach out there talking to Blue about it.
Yeah. This one may get overturned.
Can't question his judgments, but you can question the position he's in. Ask for a different view. That may be what he's doing. They're staying with safe.
Staying with safe.
It was close. High fly ball to second. She makes a grab. And that's the ball game, folks. Sammy, you got the stats?
I'm ready for.
Here's Sammy with a post-game stats report.
For Lanier County, 8 runs on 11 hits and 1 error. 8 runs, 11 hits and 1 error. Winning pitcher was number 9, Creamer. 8 runs on the board for Lanier. For your Maidens, no runs on 7 hits and 1 error. No runs, 7 hits and 1 error. Losing pitcher was number 00, Zedmeyer. Lanier wins at 8-0 in 5 innings.
All right, Kelvin, thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Sammy, thank you as always for everything you do. Maidens are the 2 seed. We're headed to the playoffs again. I think that's a 12 or 13th year consecutive.
I think it's 13, I think.
13?
I believe so.
And, just another great year for the Maidens. Just going to postseason, Sammy, we got to swing these bats.
Oh, yeah, we got to, we're hitting the ball pretty decent. First 4 or 5 hitters. After that, we're not getting a big hit You're getting the runners on at the top of your order and nobody in the bottom of the order is driving them in. We left about 7 or 8 runners on bag tonight.
Yeah.
Had the bases loaded one time with 1 out, hit into a big double play, and wasn't able to get anybody across the plate. So you got to hit the ball, especially when you got runners on base.
Get these girls in because postseason everybody's going to be like Lanier.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this presentation of Maidens Softball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all next week, Monday. Camden County Wildcats come to town and take on our Maidens.
Don't remember the Indians and Turner County tomorrow night, 7:30 here in the Swamp.
Yep. Homecoming.
Homecoming,
Y'all be there. Pack that place out. For fence walkers, everybody, y'all show up tomorrow night.
And bring your money and buy some jerseys and helmets for fundraiser for the Indians.
Yeah, definitely support your tribe. Support your tribe. And pack the place out tomorrow night, y'all. Make some noise. Region, every game's a playoff in the region, man.
Yep.
We gotta win. We gotta win at least 2 right? Yeah, at least 2.
Yeah, real part of the season starts tomorrow night. You got four games.
All right, y'all. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you for watching.